We're back in cooking school. This is the HealthScore plan to take back the kitchen. We're talking about things to do once a week. The thing to do once a week is to buy produce, nuts, and eggs from the supermarket. I'm going to discuss some overall strategy and then we'll get into the details. When I go shopping, I'm thinking about 7 days. I'm going to have 3 meals over 7 each day for 7 days. I'm buying my produce weekly as well as my nuts and my eggs for the week. So when I'm buying things, I think about a typical day. I mentally rehearse the meals I'm going to eat and the food that's part of it. And so I don't need a shopping list. I'm just mentally going through the meals I have throughout the day and buying what I need for a typical day. So I start with a salad. That's my first meal of the day at lunch. I will buy what will be 7 days of salad. When I pick the salad, I'm thinking about 7 days. So these little gems, they were really small, so I realized I need 2 for 1 day. This red dandelion greens was one bunch would be good for 1 day. This is a large red leaf lettuce. That would be good for 2 days. This was a radicchio, would be good for 1 day. And then arugula, it was a 10-ounce container. I have about at least 5 ounces of salad per day. And so I knew that this would be good for 2 days. I then think about what I'm going to add to salad. I put half an avocado on salad every day. So I'm going to need to buy between 3 and 4 avocados per week. Then I like to have a topping of another vegetable on the salad. One of those toppings I like to have as a microgreen, so I'll buy a microgreen. And the other toppings will be anything from cucumber to carrots, purple carrots, tomatoes, and peppers. So I think out how many I'm going to need based on the 7 days. This sunflower greens was for 2 days, would be good for 2 days. Then I got a bunch of carrots that I would have 1 a day, and a cucumber I'd have over 2 days. I also want to put some herbs in my salad, so I will get a bunch of herbs. My favorites are basil or cilantro. And finally, I'm going to hard boil eggs to put 1 or 2 eggs on the salad every day. So I'm going to buy a dozen eggs. I then go to dinner. So I'm thinking about dinner. I think about I'm going to be sauteing something. So I'm going to need an onion, probably about half a medium onion, and occasionally I'm going to need a pepper. I'm going to need half a lemon when I have seafood. So I buy 1 to 3 lemons, I buy 4 to 7 onions, and I buy 2 or 3 jalapeno peppers. Then I think about the vegetable that I'm going to air fry. So I go through each day, I buy enough for 7 days, and I basically eyeball the vegetable and determine if it's going to be good for 1 day, or if I'm going to need 2 of them for 1 day, or if 1 of them will be good for 2 days. So when I was mentally going through my dinners, I took 1 bunch of kale, I looked at a purple cabbage, realized that would be good for 2 days. I had a Japanese sweet potato, that would be good for 1 day. These broccoli were small, so I got them for 2 of them for 1 day, and there was a large head of purple cauliflower, so I determined that would be good for 2 days. And then finally, I think about dessert. So I like to have overnight oats with nuts and fruit on top. The fruit that I buy is going to be whatever's in season, and usually it's going to be a berry, but it varies. And then I have frozen fruit to supplement the fresh fruit I buy. I will also have 8 ounces of nuts. On this day, I chose walnuts. I measure these from the bulk section and only have 8. This is a strategy I developed when I realized how easy it was to overeat nuts. By measuring out 8 ounces, I give myself about an ounce a night. If I tend to eat more, then I'll be out of nuts for the rest of the week. And so it's a very good strategy for incorporating nuts into your diet, but not going overboard if that's a problem for you. In summary, you can go to the supermarket without a shopping list and just walk through your day buying the food as you go. Once a week, shopping for salad, shopping for things to put on salad like avocados, cucumbers, tomatoes, carrots, and microgreens, shopping for your vegetables, and shopping for onions, peppers, and lemon to add to the dish, shopping for fruit that's fresh, local, and in season, shopping for walnuts, herbs, and a dozen eggs. What's so fun about this diet is that it emphasizes the variety of fruits and vegetables and herbs you eat. This is a really exciting part of this diet, the fact that you can pick any vegetable, because you'll see the recipes can accommodate any vegetable. You're going to pick any salad, and you can pick any vegetable topping, and there's a constant influx of new vegetables that are in season and just colorful and vibrant and add to the diversity as well as the antioxidants in your diet.